Born from the ashes. 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 Born from the. Watch me rain.
Alrighty, looks like we're getting into the first match here. It looks like it's going to be a TVZ. I am followed here today with Forsaken, so me and him are going to be casting. Should be a good one here, so.
It should be. I know OFE's a pretty good Diamond Zerg, so I'm not too sure about Auburn, but should be a pretty good match, I hope.
Yeah, definitely. I haven't seen Auburn really play much, so I don't know really all of his style. So it'll be interesting to see, it being the first match and being in this league, what will take place. So, in the top left-hand corner, representing the PSIX, or Psionic Aftermath, it is the Red Zerg. It is OFE.
And in the bottom right, representing Ashes, part of the Risen community, we have the Blue Terran Auburn.
Alright, so TVZ is always an awesome matchup. A lot of back and forth. Especially if it gets in the late game. We see ultras, you know, this big high-tech army usually from the Zerg players, and then also sometimes a lot of liberators, you know, your standard Marine Marauder from the Terran. So it'll be interesting to see what these players do, especially on Abyssal Reef, where there's so many of these close like choke points. Makes it hard to get in sometimes.
Oh yeah, definitely. I was wondering what Auburn was doing with that SCV, but it looks like he just went for the early hatch black. I don't know if we're going to see a proxy out of him. But that is not the case.
Oh yeah. I mean, he delayed that natural, which was good. It kind of helps put him behind just a little bit. Not enough to like end the game or nothing, but definitely for a Zerg player, they want to get that second hatch up as quick as they can so they can get more units out, get more production going. So being able to delay that a little bit does kind of help. But like I said, it's nothing that's going to end the game. So we do have this.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, it does look like we have a spawning pool coming out here from the Zerg players. So
I think we're going to have 3 Rex Reaper coming out of our Terran player. It's looking like 3 barracks going down. No second gas, though, so we'll see. Yep, it is going to be a Reaper coming out of the first finished barracks.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see how well OFE can handle this.
Yeah, one thing too, I mean, he does have these overlords coming. As slow as they are, though, I don't think it's going to reach before these finish. He may see like one of the initial Reapers come in saying, okay, you're doing a standard Reaper. But if he pays attention, he might start seeing more and more of these come.
Yeah, OFE is going to have to start pumping out Queens here. I mean, he's got 2 on the way right away with the spawning pool finishing up, but yeah, we'll see. See if he catches a second Reaper. I don't know if he caught that first one going by.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and see. Oh, he'll see it now. Yep. He should know it's coming. Should have an Overlord past both Reapers. So we'll see what his reaction is here. No spine going down though.
Do have a couple
good Reaper control. Saved the first one.
So now initially, waiting for those numbers. He's just kind of poking, trying to keep the Zerg player on guard. We do finally see some spine crawlers coming down for defense, so that should be good. We do have some action going on in the main base. Looks like he may get that queen. Oh, but the Zerglings come in.
He's gonna get it. I think he should get it anyway.
He does get that.
That's gonna hurt. He's getting a lot of work done with these 4. Well, now 5 Reapers. He should be focusing on another Queen, some good micro. Oh, yep, saves the Reaper.
Speed does come in here, so it kind of shuts him down a little bit.
Yeah, he did lose 2 there, which isn't ideal. Really gonna actually slow down his push here.
Nice micros still coming from the Reapers. They are able to kind of get some of those down. Looks like he's going to go for a counterattack here. Still making Reapers, though.
Oh, he canceled the spine in his natural. He should have never did that. It doesn't look like Auburn's paying too much attention to his Reapers, though. He lost one for nothing. Brings the Lings back, though.
And he did get that other queen, which is really big. Those queens are so heavy units, so if they can get those, that's really nice. Nice micro still coming from. Looks like he's going to clear up those Zerglings, though.
He did. Yeah, he needs to get back in there and start killing some workers. No queens. Well, two more are about to pop, but his Reaper numbers should be pretty decent here shortly.
Still behind this. He's only got 28 workers to OFE's 38, so even behind all this damage, you know, the worker count and everything is still in OFE's favor.
Yeah, he didn't get that drone either for the third. Oh, he got a kill on that. That was an actual kill, no cancel. That's unfortunate.
Looks like he's going to get this other queen.
Wolf being a little sloppy here with their control. He needs to get up there in that drone line and start doing some work after he kills off these Zerglings. Oh, no,
what the surround?
On the Reapers, that's not good. No mines to save them either. That puts OFE in pretty good shape here. Second CC has finished for Auburn, but he hasn't been creating SCVs behind this, so...
We do have the counterattack coming in finally. It looks like he's just going to ignore those Reapers for right now. Cause the Terran to come back.
Oh,
almost gets in the base. These mine placements, though, by Auburn, man, have been so great on point with these Zerglings. It's really been helping them out in these engagements.
Yeah, I think OFE comes out ahead here. He didn't get enough work done. Killed a lot of Lings, a lot of Queens, but, I mean, the drone count didn't really affect OFE's economy at all, so...
Yeah.
I think that, fortunately, just couldn't get enough done.
Yeah, he's even got his third base coming in, and Auburn just now kind of expanding, and now he's got his third being built, but it definitely kind of put him behind, even though we did get all that damage done. So yeah, it was worth it, but you know, not worth it altogether. So it's gonna be interesting to see what they decide to do from here, though.
Yeah, so we're just gonna transition. Probably see a bio follow up, I would assume, from Auburn.
Yeah. He's got combat shields and stim pack researching, so looks like he may just try to sit back, maybe still try to put some pressure on with these Reapers, but as far as his aggression, kind of ceased a little bit. Does look like we do have a counterattack or attack coming in with some Zerglings. Gonna try to get something done here, but with this wall being blocked off, they're probably not going to get too much done here.
Yeah, I mean, without a Baneling nest from OFE, it's not really going to break it. Oh, come sneaks by with the Reapers, though. Should get a decent amount of drone kills here. Oh, he actually bombed himself here. Nothing at home to really defend these at OFE's third.
Yeah, nice amount of drone kills. All the Queens coming down.
Oh, jumps up into the main. Good play. 2 Queens, though. These Reapers, probably gonna be the last we see of them here.
Oh yeah.
Wolfie did a good job holding that off there.
Yeah, it was good. He got a couple of workers there, but still, you know, 53 workers to 39. It's just very intense. Still ahead, you know, even with after all that damage. It's very interesting.
Auburn does have his third CC done. He's gonna go land it. So he should be able to start catching up here pretty quick on workers.
Oh yeah, it looks
the
like
power of mules.
Oh yeah. You're gonna see these Lings come through. You're gonna be able to take out those Reapers finally, clear those up, as he does land that third base there. So.
Yeah, he needs to move to his third with his bio force to protect that. It's wide open for a Ling run by, which is actually about to occur. It looks like. Well, gonna post them up top. Here they come. Those Lings should get cleaned. Oh no, he's gonna back away. No. Going for the mules. Not really worth it.
We do have the planetary fortress coming in on that third, so he'll be able to have some defense there, which will be really nice, especially if he decides to try to do more of those Ling run bys there. So definitely very nice. Interesting though, a few of these like barracks, they didn't have any like tech labs or reactors or anything on them, so they weren't really going the full potential they could have. We did finally get some more tech labs and a reactor. This is quite a lot of tech labs. I guess for me, I'm not used to doing a whole lot of tech labs like that, so maybe wanting to try to get some, just having something ready for ghosts or something late game, so be interesting.
Yeah, I don't think he's wondering if he's going to go to a drop's going to be pretty ineffective here. Cleans that up, holds that off real well. Doesn't lose a Marine though, surprisingly. Yeah, Tech Labs, I'm not sure if he's going to be looking for Marauders or what in case of a Roach transition, but it doesn't look like that's what we're going to have. We're probably going to have Ling Bane.
Yeah, there comes the whole
Hydra,
bunch of
I would
Banes.
assume. Yeah.
Yeah, that's something that's been very popular, seems like, right now, is Lean Bane, Hydra.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter the matchup. It's pretty common across all three. Another Ling run by at the third. This Widow Mine should get a decent hit. Actually, not really.
We got 4 kills, which really isn't that much, so... Planetary Fortress was able to kind of...
The double drop going in. Oh, he lost his medevac, though. Those Marines are going to be toast. See if we can get a couple worker kills. Oh, big Widow Mine hit, though.
11 Bailings killed. As well as we got another drop here in the natural.
He's pretty good with that, except he keeps losing his medevacs, which not too good.
Yeah, Spore Crawl was able to get that medevac and then just able to clean that up, but very nice multi-aggression right there. Looks like that Widow Mine might finish and hit another one of these queens. It shouldn't kill it, but definitely keep him on edge there. Even got a Liberator coming in looking to do some damage here.
Oh, it's there. Yeah, he's got his army park. Does he have an Overseer Morphin? Oh, there he goes. Okay. I was going to say he was pushing that one. Oh, seconds from going off. Auburn's going to move out now.
Yeah, these queens going off the creep. I wonder where they're going.
Pretty even supply, and a lot of Zerg supply isn't queens actually for their armies. So, see how good his splits are here. That's a lot of Banelings.
Oh yeah. Well, it should be good with these Widow Mines. Hopefully, be able to back him up and get some of those Baneling kills. But they're kind of a double-edged sword because they can kill his own units. So it'd be interesting. Hopefully, he lands some big shots.
Yeah, those queens have a ton of energy too. Oh, some decent Widow Mine hits. That's a lot of transfuses. Oh, loses the drop, not paying attention. Flies it right over the Zerg army. 2 medevacs full, never good.
Yeah, that's one of the bad things that's been happening this game is he's had a lot of drops, but he keeps losing those medevacs full of units, so it's really hurting him there.
Yeah, it's putting him way behind. All those medevacs would be real beneficial for that Bioforce right now. Be a lot of extra healing he could have. I think they're gonna run right by each other. Oh no, never mind. They're retreating for some. He wants a lot more Banelings.
Both players are on 4 bases. But,
yeah, I mean, surprisingly, it's pretty even. Zerg's up 20 supply, but like I said, a lot of that's in Queens, so they're kind of just sitting at home.
Yeah, 91 to 109 army supply, and like you said, you know, worker-wise, they're pretty close. So
Overseers, there's no OV speed. Oh, gonna pick up that Widow Mine. Oh, start healing that planetary. Oh, kind of a bad spot to push in for OFE. Very bad engagement to take. Auburn's cleaned this up, no problem.
Oh, those Widow Mine or those Baling hits though, really doing some damage, but it does look like he will.
Widow Mines.
There we go.
It's actually really good for Auburn.
And didn't lose any SCVs, which is really nice for him.
No. I'm not sure if OFE didn't know that was a planetary or what, or just didn't pay attention. That was kind of a weird spot for him to come and try and engage into.
Yeah. Personally, it probably would have been better to knock down these rocks. I mean, they would have been able to see him coming because of that sensor tower. But being able to have that bigger access and not so choked up on the side there would have been a little bit better, probably, engagement. And we do have the 5th base coming out for the Terran. So he's staying right on, base for base with this Zerg player. So that's really nice for him.
Yeah, Zerg moving in. No, he sees it with the sensor tower. Okay.
Sieging up those Liberators. Pushes him back, but at least he has that opening now. So if he wants to, he can do some ling run-bys or something there. Sending in the Hydras for some reason.
Sends the Hydras in and try and fix off one Lib. The Ultra's Cavern is just about finished for Zerg though, so Terran's window, he needs to either start mass producing some Liberators or and kind of be in trouble here shortly. This game's gone on pretty long.
I was kind of wondering for a minute why he sent those in there, but after seeing that Ultra Cavern, I understood why, and just freeing up space so that whenever he can get all those Ultras out.
Yep, ooh, a lot of lurkers too, he just morphed. I'm just worried about all these queens. They're all max energy. That's going to be a lot of heals on the Ultras.
Yeah. He doesn't see the Ultra Cavern, so he doesn't know that they're coming. He may suspect it, being that it's getting late game, but yeah, he's just kind of waiting, just trying to hold it out, make sure that he can get those. He does have those lurkers for defense, which is really nice. They're really great for, clearing some of this stuff out, so.
Yeah, it's like be a little siege here.
Got the 6 base.
You can move those tanks up a little bit. That'd be nice to start picking off at some of those lurkers that are there, but sure if he's out of scans or.
Both players are at full supply, so we do have the Ultras now. Doesn't look like there's too many though.
Yeah, I don't know, he doesn't really have the supply open for it right now, unfortunately. There we go. Now he moved his tanks up a little bit.
Do you think that's going to hurt him
begins.
in the long run? Kind of showing that card early of, hey, I got all these couple Ultras, be able to kind of prepare for that? Or do you think he should still be good because Ultras are Ultras?
Well, if Auburn kites pretty well, I mean, he's got a pretty decent Marauder count. I mean, if he's pretty good at cutting back, well, here we go. I guess we don't really have a chance. OFE's going to push right into this. Oh, and catches him on siege, too. That's like the worst possible thing that could have happened.
Was able to clear up all those Bailings, though.
He's going to fight. No transfuses go down on those Ultras. Looks like Auburn could march right into victory here. He gets some serious work done. As long as he keeps producing bio behind this attack here, he should... No, keep pushing. Oh, Corruptors. Is he going for Broodlords or what? Does he have a Greater Spire? I didn't even look. 5 more Ultras on the way, but takes down that base. Cleaning up some creep here. Go and take out this base too. He needs to stop wasting his time on creep and start taking out some of these production buildings real quick here. Some of these hatcheries and mining bases for the Zerg. Oh, Bane.
Here come more of the Ultras.
Oh, kiting back.
Big Bane hits.
Big Bane hits there though. That's unfortunate. But the damage has been done. That was really good. Really good for Auburn.
Oh, yeah. He is at 156 supply to 118. And his economy is just so much more now because of that. The Ultras are going to come in, though, and try to...
he's going to push him with those Ultras. I don't know if it's the smartest thing to do here. Oh, Liberator's on the field. These Ultras are going to take some big damage here. Yeah, to sacrifice those Ultras like that, I don't think that was probably the smartest thing for OFE to do. I think he's feeling kind of desperate, though, after losing those hatches. I mean, pretty much to win this game, Auburn just needs to keep producing bio at a rapid rate and just kind of keep on the attack here. Yeah. OFE's broke and he can't really produce anything. He took out his 2 major mining bases. I mean, he's long distance mining. He has that one base in the bottom left corner, but that's pretty much his only mining base right now. His third's about to run out of minerals. He never remade those other hatcheries. I mean, it's Terran's game to lose here. I mean, he has quite the bank, 5,000 minerals. I mean, that's a lot of Marines.
Oh,
He should
yeah.
be dropping a lot more racks, get that production flowing still. That's the problem. He doesn't have enough production, and all his barracks have tech labs. But I mean, that's good for the ultra count. But I think this is gonna be GG here.
Yeah, he's
Barring
sieging up
major
with
bayonets.
the Liberators, with the tanks,
Yeah,
stopping a lot of those Bailings from even
yeah,
getting
it's
to
just
the
too
army.
many liberators.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we do have the Corruptors and also the Brood Lords coming in, but that's not going to be enough to take this
Yeah,
army
he just
out.
needs to get under that army and stutter step, and it's over. Yep,
And there's
good
the
game
GG.
is called. Risen takes game 1.